What a dummy. Such a dingus.
Dingus Dummies. It's the Dingus Dummies show.
Dingus and dummy.
We're back.
Back at it.
Back from the snowy lands.
Yeah, we ride again.
Yep. We came back on sleigh. We borrowed Santa's sleigh to come back from the moon.
They thought they could crucify us on the moon, but we came back 3 days later.
Yeah.
Wait, no, a week later.
No, I thought it was the very next day, like the cat.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Or yeah, who came back first,
It's all-
Jesus or the cat?
Jesus or the cat. I think it was Jesus Cat that the song is about.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
So the Jesus cat came back the very next day, and Jesus came back 2 days after that.
Yeah, exactly. Jesus was late to the party, but
Yeah.
everyone was like, holy shit, Jesus Cat is back. That must mean Jesus is coming
What
back,
a miracle.
too.
And then they were like,
What a miracle.
they were like, he's still not here.
But then
They
in
all
those
looked at
2
their
days, they
watches.
wrote all these songs about the cat and how it came back.
Yeah, that's right. While they were waiting for Jesus, they were so bored. And then once Jesus finally came, they were like, that's cool. But the cat came back already, so we.
The cat came back way quicker.
He kind of
Is
stole
the
your
cat
thunder.
gonna save us from our sins too, Jesus?
Yeah. What are you gonna do now? The cat's already done everything.
Yeah.
It's 2 days ahead of you.
And of course you gave us all that fish and wine. The cat needed all that fish.
Right. And
Yeah.
wine.
And wine. That cat's an alcoholic
Yeah.
cat.
Yeah.
Man.
But so is Jesus.
It's true. Jesus is the first known alcoholic, I think.
His entire blood was alcohol, as far as I know.
Yeah. I mean, isn't Alcoholics Anonymous like it's a big church thing, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
It all comes back to Jesus being an alcoholic. This is some Dan Brown shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why we drink wine in church.
Absolutely.
Because Jesus was.
Man, if I ever become a deity of some kind, I'm going to tell everyone my blood is milkshakes.
Right. Perfect.
Yeah.
That's a great. Your followers will love you.
It's way better. They might be a little bit fatter for it,
And
but that's fine. And happier.
your body is cookies.
Oh, that would be good. But does cookies go good with milkshake?
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty good. Everything goes with cookies.
Pretty much. But like milk and cookies, great combo. And milkshakes are just better milk.
Just better milk. They're so cold. I would want
great.
warm cookies with my milkshake.
Yeah, warm cookies is good.
Yeah. All right. I'm in. I'm warm cookies and milkshake.
The body of
Monster
Jesus
Man.
was warm.
But yeah, body of Jesus was fucking bread/crackers. That's a real ripoff.
Yeah, I know. They're not even. I know. It's not even like.
Not even crackers and cheese or something.
No, not even good crackers. Not even like Ritz or something.
Oh man, yeah. If we remade the Bible now, Jesus would be like, "This is my body. It's Ritz crackers with peanut butter
No,
in
he'd be
between."
like, it's garlic toast.
Oh, that'd be so good. Jesus would, of course. I think he's from like the Mediterranean area. It would probably be like a pita of some kind
Yeah.
with like tzatziki.
Right.
Yeah, that's my body.
That'd be a tasty body.
Yeah. And then his blood is, I guess, just olive oil or
Oh, that's not as tasty.
mead. Not more just milkshakes. Everyone's blood should be milkshakes.
Yeah, everyone's blood should be milkshakes. If you're gonna make people drink your blood,
yeah,
at least make it a milkshake.
If I ever win a genie's services, I'm just gonna wish in human anatomy, our blood is now milkshakes.
Oh yeah. Anyway, but it works.
Totally.
You better put that part in, or else that's just a death wish on the entire world.
Right, just suddenly everyone's milkshakes and we drop dead.
Yeah, that's like a monkey's paw thing.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it's a really.
You got to be careful with a genie. I think I'd try and
specific.
befriend the genie first. I'd free him, and then I'd ask for this to happen.
Oh, he's not gonna help you then.
You don't think my freed genie's gonna stick around?
No way. And he's definitely not gonna follow your wishes, like turning everyone's blood into milkshakes.
I don't know. What if I end up with a Robin Williams type genie?
Well, you have to go on quite adventure with him to bond, like they bonded.
Okay, so I'd keep my genie around and just really play out not making my wishes until he falls in love with me, and then I'd free him and get all
That's
the
what you gotta
wishes.
do, but it's tricky. You gotta go a little too far, and then redeem yourself by saving him somehow.
Right.
Yeah.
That is tough.
Yeah.
Hmm. What you're saying is I have to endanger my genie.
Yes.
All right. By finding another genie and
Or,
making them battle.
yeah, or find a bad guy, give him your genie, and then say, "Don't worry,
Yeah.
genie, I'll save you." Then
Do you
you'll
think
love me.
if you became like a local superhero to Edmonton, how long do you think it would be until you had like a nemesis that was
Hmm.
like a constant thorn in your side?
That's the thing, right? I think it just happens. It's like Batman and Joker.
One would just make itself happen because you showed up.
Exactly. Once you've got a guy dressed up out there
Oh,
beating up random criminals, somebody's gonna be like, "Oh,
yeah.
I'm gonna dress up as a criminal."
I can outsmart this fool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so,
It's
well,
never been
no
easier
matter
to
what
run
superhero
drugs in this city.
you be, no matter what superhero you are, I think they would choose Joker probably.
Yeah,
Like
probably.
they would just be the Joker.
Which is annoying. It
I
would be
know.
way cooler if somebody chose like a really alternative weird
Yeah,
superhero.
make something new up.
Oh, yeah,
Be the
like
Stabber.
oh man, or I'm just looking around and not seeing anything.
Oh,
Churchman
what?
or
I
Churchman,
think
the
that probably
stamp
already exists.
collector.
You know what's hilarious? I just watched a thing on social media
Huh.
before this show, like maybe an hour before the show. And it
Yeah.
was Stan Lee talking about how he came up with Spider-Man. And he looked around the room like you just
Oh
did,
man,
and he
that's
saw a fly
great.
on the wall. And he was like, "Oh, wouldn't it be great if a superhero could stick to walls?" And then
That's
he
amazing.
just ran through names, and he was like,
It's
different
just proof
bugs.
I'm just as smart as Stan Lee and just as
Yeah.
creative as Stan Lee.
Yep. Churchman.
That's great. I'm happy to know.
No, but
That's
then,
such a simple way to come up with Spider-Man.
yeah, he
But
landed on
then,
Spider-Man. He just liked the name; it sounded cool. And
yeah,
then he was
you
like,
fleshed it out from there.
yeah, and then he was like, "I'm gonna make it interesting, give him personal problems." And then he was like, "Oh, and I'll make
Totally.
him a teenager because there's no other superhero teenagers." And then apparently he showed it to his boss, and his boss was like, "That's the worst idea I've ever heard. First of all, nobody likes
Oh
spiders.
man,
You can't make it like."
that's true.
I know he's not wrong. He was
Yeah.
like, teens, like that's not gonna sell. A story about a teen. Like teens are sidekicks and personal problems. He's a superhero. Why would you give a superhero personal problems? Like it's supposed to be an ideal.
Oh yeah, it's true. Well, how did he find personal? Just because he had his identity had to be secret?
Well, yeah, and he was like, unlike Iron Man or somebody, he was just a broke kid.
Yeah, that's true.
He
But he
didn't have
didn't
any
have to be
money.
broke.
He
Is
got
the thing.
bullied at school.
The
You know what I
moment you're a
mean?
superhero, he could stop being broke and just be rich and go to whatever school he wants. In theory,
I don't know. Maybe, but I guess
like,
he doesn't want to do that either. He doesn't
no,
want
that's
to.
true. He's too pure of heart.
Yeah, he doesn't want to be like. Yeah, he doesn't want to. And plus, then you got the old thing of, with great power comes great responsibility.
It's true. Yeah, it's
I
very
saw.
true.
Speaking of
He's
Spider-Man, I saw it.
huh. Oh, did you like it?
I did. It's pretty hard
It,
not to
it
like.
I just need to. That's the thing. I need. How much better was it than The Matrix? Because I saw The Matrix.
Much better than the Matrix.
Right.
I did
Okay.
not. It was okay. It was okay. The Matrix.
The Matrix. The first hour or the first half hour of it was
Hmm.
not okay.
Yeah.
That was where it was just them talking about The Matrix. It
Right.
was fucking nonsense.
I kind of like. I didn't mind the premise.
And then I thought the action was pretty bad too,
Yeah,
compared
I
to
know.
the old Matrix movies.
Yeah, exactly. That was kind of my biggest disappointment.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, it was really just all
Like yeah,
shaky cam and zoomed in and stuff. And
yeah. the people in it were all very likable. Like, New Morpheus is very likable.
Yeah.
Neil Patrick Harris, that's his name, right? Yeah, he's very likable.
Yeah.
And Keanu and Carrie Fisher are still really good. But
Yeah,
then I didn't really care about anything that is happening.
And I didn't really understand a lot of it.
No, a lot of it was me being confused.
Why can they, and this is a small spoiler, why can they look through water and see what a robot sees?
I really don't explain that at all.
I was like, wow, they're just wizards now.
They pretty much were. They could just teleport. They could. Yeah, it was weird.
Yeah, I didn't understand one thing to the next. I was like, I don't know.
But like, with like the first Matrix, they kind of establish who the characters on the boat are, or on the Nebuchadnezzar are. Whereas this one, like, people just say stuff, and they never get character given to them. They don't have names in my mind.
There's like the one guy that had barely a character that was like, he was kind of stern and like followed them that one time.
Yeah, totally.
That's the only guy
really he was like, it's really cool to work with you. But
don't know his name. I can just picture his face.
Was it like Bishop or something?
No, I think that's an old Matrix character.
Was it Shepard?
I don't know. I really don't remember.
Might have been Shepard.
He was not.
But yeah, it was. The characters were just, there weren't any characters.
Yeah, he wasn't memorable at all, and he was the most memorable like new character.
Yeah.
Even Jessica Henwick, like, who was probably the main character, arguably the main character.
Is she the main character? She's in it for like, she has like a dozen lines. It's weird.
What? She's in it so much.
Not as much as Keanu.
With the blue hair?
Yeah, the one with the short hair?
Oh, yeah, she's in it so much. She's in almost the entire thing.
Huh. I guess. I don't know.
She's on screen first of all. She's like
she definitely is. Yeah, she's part of the first group.
And then I was surprised how much she was in it. How much of it was like her, like, she's the catalyst of a lot of it.
Right. I guess I never really understood how she was the catalyst of the whole thing.
Oh, she just is the one that does, like, she's the one that's doing everything.
Right.
Yeah.
There is, I guess, because this does away with the whole idea of there being someone who is the one, kind of, in general.
Yeah.
It's just the people who are willing to act. But
I mean, like, Keanu is still the main character. But like,
he's also useless without his wife, which I think is hilarious.
I guess, yeah.
Like, he can't do anything until he gets his other half. It was just silly.
But that's but also he's kind of been like broken by
that's true. I didn't remember enough of what happened in the third Matrix so I was just picking up and I was like, what's going on? And what? I didn't remember that he was dead. I didn't remember that any of that
exactly. Yeah. Me either. Yeah.
And then I was also shocked how much of it was literally just copies of The Matrix, just them saying lines from the first movie.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, it was on like 6 or 7 different occasions, and then the credit song was just the same one, but done by a different band.
We're just bordering on spoilers.
Yeah.
But I'm going to go full spoiler territory.
Right. It's half a spoiler bean.
It was weird. Yeah, like the whole premise. I liked the premise except for the idea. I don't understand at all why they got, like, the Matrix, which was basically Neil Patrick Harris by the end of it.
Yeah, it was his own personal Matrix.
He's like the new Matrix. I don't know. They beat the Matrix in the last one, I guess, and he's the new Matrix.
So then he's like a private contractor robot who set up a new Matrix.
I guess. Yeah.
That has super batteries in it, I guess.
Yeah, and so he found Keanu and Carrie-Anne Moss.
Yeah.
And rebuilt them. And then kept their minds in a Matrix where they were just normal citizens again.
He could have saved the whole thing if he didn't give Keanu a job that was just the Matrix.
This is what I was just about to say. Why I don't understand why he gave him a job as a game designer and made him make the Matrix.
The Matrix that was full of moments that were just the Matrix movie.
Yeah, he basically made the Matrix movies. Like, why would the computer ever allow him to do that when it's like, well, that's obviously going to bring back memories?
Yeah, it's really weird.
I didn't understand
The
that
other
at all.
weird thing that doesn't make sense to me is why did he make this Matrix game that's really true to the thing that happened in the real world, but then the Morpheus he programmed is this ridiculous flamboyant Morpheus?
Yeah, I mean, he's yeah, I don't know.
Or did
I
he
felt
only
like
become he
it's
learned his personality after the fact,
I don't know.
or
Morpheus was always a little flamboyant. You just mean in
he
his
was never
clothing?
as ridiculous?
Like mostly in his clothing, you mean?
Well, and just in the way that he moved, he was like dancing around whenever he was talking to people
A little
almost.
bit. I didn't find it that crazy.
I was
But
distracted by it.
I did kind of find
I
though.
thought he was great as it, but
I feel like a young Morpheus might be more like that though.
maybe. I guess, yeah, seeing how old Morpheus dressed.
Exactly.
Man, there are some of the worst haircuts in human history in this movie.
Yes.
Holy crap.
Yeah, it's definitely
But yeah, I give it 6 out of 10.
Yeah.
Yep.
Exactly. I was gonna say a 3 out of 5.
And Spider-Man was better?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
I'd give it that at least 4.
That's great. I am curious to see it, but I'm still gonna wait.
Yeah.
But
The
it looks
spoilers
pretty
on that
chaotic.
are pretty damn fun. And
I haven't actually seen any spoilers, I don't think.
I know it's weird. I don't know
least that-
how Facebook must know what's going on because like as soon as I saw it, I started scrolling through it and I saw like spoilers.
Right. Like I know the spoiler that all the Spider-Mans are in it.
Right.
But
which was basically always confirmed. And man,
that was kind of known forever.
That is so much fun to watch.
Right. Is Andrew Garfield the least fun Spider-Man when all the Spider-Mans are together?
Yeah,
too?
it's great. The banter is amazing. It's so funny. They like he he's mad at himself. The best part is when at one point they're all just talking, and Tobey Maguire's like, I fought an alien, and then Tom Holland's like, oh, and like not to brag or anything, but I fought an alien in space, like, and Andrew Garfield's like, oh man, you guys fought aliens? I want to fight aliens. Last guy I had to fight was like just a guy in a metal rhino suit. Oh, I'm lame.
Yeah. That's amazing. He fought like a high school. It's true.
Yeah, then like Tobey Maguire's like, whoa, you're not lame. Like step that back. Let's focus on that. You're not lame.
That's amazing.
It's so good. Like they just he's like yeah, just he's not confident. He just feels like the worst Spider-Man of the three of them.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
And so they've all they are playing their own age too, right?
Yeah.
Like they're older Spider. That's kind of cool.
Yeah. So they touch briefly on stuff that's like happened to them in the time that they've seen them since, but not much.
Yeah, I don't really care much about what happened to them.
It's very fun. It's just so much fun to see 3 Spider-Man flipping around. There's nothing everywhere.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it was really good. And all those villains are just so good. Like, they're so well cast. Like, Dafoe as the Green Goblin was just one of the best.
They just always had good casting, at least, across all
exactly.
of them.
Like, Dafoe and Alfred Molina, like, already, like...
Yeah.
Oh, it was just so much fun to watch.
So does that mean Dafoe is in the Marvel Cinematic Universe now, or this is not Cinematic Universe?
I'd have to go into some spoilers to...
You've got the spoiler bean up.
Okay, I just didn't know if you wanted them spoiled.
Oh, I don't care. I'm fine with it.
It's very confusing. You can't think about what happens in this movie for very long, or else you're gonna be like, it makes no sense at all.
Right. It's just all.
It's all about
timey-wimey.
In the trailers, they show you like Spider-Man goes to Doctor Strange to cast a spell so that everyone forgets who
Peter Parker is.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And then he realizes, oh no, I want some people to know that I'm Spider-Man. And he screws it up. And so a few people come through the multiverse. Oh wait, what was your question? Oh yeah, right. So by the end, they do send everybody back to their own universes.
Right. Okay.
At the very end.
And so the Tom Holland remains the true Spider-Man then?
Yes, but now it was kind of the big twist actually is that like he ends up having to have that spell cast so that everybody, including like Doctor Strange and MJ and everybody, forgets who he is.
Interesting. So I wonder if that's going to play into...
And he gets his own apartment. So, like, by the end, it's basically set up to have Peter Parker where he is, like, at the beginning of the Raimi Spider-Man movies. Like, he was in high school at the beginning, I guess. But, like, you know what I mean? It's set up for him to have, like, a photography job now. And
yeah, out on his own, ready to...
Yeah, exactly.
Interesting.
No connection to any of the Marvel universe too, which is interesting.
He's connected to it, but he's totally separate from it as well because of it.
Exactly. Nobody knows anymore.
That's weird. I'm curious how, because Secret Wars has got to be coming up, right? At some point.
Yeah, it's happening on Disney Plus. Yeah.
Huh. Because Spider-Man is the like catalyst in Secret Wars, is the thing.
Right. I don't know if they will this time, because that's the story they adapted for this movie, for Spider-Man, was the story that came out of Secret Wars when he had to reveal.
Oh, it was post-Secret War.
Yeah.
Huh.
So I don't know, because I don't know if they'll do the whole identity thing again.
Did everybody know Peter Parker was Spider-Man by the end of, like, Endgame and stuff?
At the end of the second Spider-Man movie, which was after Endgame.
It was just news that he was Spider-Man?
Mysterio. It's weird. I remember we talked about this, and you didn't watch the mid-scene scene, the mid-credits scene.
Yeah.
And that one, Mysterio comes up, and he like recorded a message before he died to like frame Spider-Man for his murder.
That's crazy.
And
that's
reveals that he's
nuts
Peter
that
Parker.
they put the whole plot to the next movie, like the seeds to the whole plot to the next movie in the post-credit scene.
Yeah, I know. It is crazy. But then they like at the very beginning of this movie, they show you that scene basically.
Right.
But it is weird, yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, so they all go back to their old universes. Including there's a really weird Venom scene in the post-credits.
Huh.
Where he gets...
Holland Venom? Or not Tom Holland, what's his name?
Tom Hardy.
Tom Hardy, right.
But then he gets sucked back into his own dimension. So he's also not a part of the MCU anymore, assumedly. But
or does that mean he was never part of the MCU? He was a part of a different dimension.
He's always been part of a different universe, yeah. Which makes I
like that.
None of it makes sense. I watched a video that was like about... Kovacs sent me a video about it, and none of it makes any sense, especially from the Sony-verse point of view, because it's like he's not he in Venom sets up that he doesn't know who Spider-Man is. Eddie Brock doesn't know who Spider-Man is. Venom does because of like a hive mind thing.
Because in the Venom movies so far, Spider-Man hasn't even come up.
Again, you might have missed the end credit sequence.
I guess so, yeah.
In the end credit sequence of Venom 2.
I don't know how to watch these movies correctly.
No, you just gotta stick around for like 5 more minutes. In the end credit scene of Venom 2, he's sitting at home with Venom, and Venom's like, my hive mind knowledge goes beyond like universes and time. And he's like, I know so many things that your puny human brain, it would just destroy you if you knew these things. And he's like just about to show him like a fraction of it or something. And then he gets warped into, like this crazy warp happens. And that's assumedly when Doctor Strange casts the spell. It gets botched. He gets sucked into Spider-Man's universe. And all you know when you watch Venom, though, is he just gets warped. And then they're like, whoa, what the hell was that? And Venom was like, I didn't do that. And then they look on the TV, and Spider-Man's on TV.
Oh, right. And then they're in like a guy's hotel room. So I did see this.
Oh, yeah. And then Venom's
like a news report.
That guy.
So I just don't pay any attention.
Venom knows him because of the hive knowledge, apparently.
Right.
And then there was like weird rules to who could get sucked through the the interdimensional portals, and they had to have like known that Peter Parker was Spider-Man.
Weird. That's so complicated.
And it's always hilariously convoluted. Yeah. Anyway, so assumedly then at the end of No Way Home, he's just in a bar. Assumedly he's been in a bar the whole time that he showed up in this world, Spider-Man's dimension, and he's still trying to figure out what is happening. And then
he's just lost.
Yeah, exactly. And then the other spell that sends him back kicks in, and he just gets sent back, and he's like, "What's happening?" And that's it.
That's great.
He's just sucked in and out. But then a little bit of symbiote gets left behind.
Oh, so that's how they're putting some symbiote. They're putting Venom into the cinematic universe.
Exactly. It'll just infect somebody else. Or
I wonder what Spider-Man exists in the Venom universe that we've seen in those movies.
Well, that's the other thing, but that's what doesn't make any sense, because Eddie Brock didn't know it was Spider-Man on the TV. Venom did, but Eddie Brock has never heard of Spider-Man. He's never heard of any of these heroes.
Spider-Man.
He's never heard of any of these heroes.
Or had the spell already taken place in the world that Eddie Brock is from?
What?
Where everybody forgot who Spider-Man was.
Oh, that's true too, because it's supposed to be like across universes too. But they only know that this Spider-Man is
very weird.
That Spider-Man in the MCU, nobody knows that he's Peter Parker. But
it's just so.
It implies that there wasn't any Spider-Man in Venom's universe.
Right.
But Morbius seems to take place in the same universe as Venom, because there's a trailer where he's like, "I'm Venom," and he jokes that he's Venom. And there's also Spider-Man posters in Morbius's trailers. It's just not thought out at all. Morbius, I hope, like we talked about before, I just hope Morbius is a huge flop so that Sony just gives up on trying to do their own thing.
Yeah, it's true. I almost predict we're going to have the movie's going to come out and it's going to be fucking terrible, and there's going to be all this backlash that there's a good version of it that exists.
Maybe.
Feels like that could be a thing that would happen with Morbius.
It could be, but it just looks bad to the core.
It looks so bad.
It doesn't look like it's
There's something about Jared Leto that looks like it's so just fake. Like, it's him making fun of someone playing a vampire.
Yeah,
almost.
It's true. Yeah, exactly. It just it's so I don't know. I don't know what Sony is doing at all.
But then before I saw Venom, I would have told you Venom looked terrible.
Absolutely,
too.
But I still feel like that's a fluke. Yeah. That was just a fluke.
Right. And Tom Hardy's just so likable too.
Exactly. He carried those two movies completely.
Whereas Tom Hardy's someone you want to cheer for in a movie. Jared Leto's someone you don't want to see at all in a movie.
Exactly. And Venom is like a more popular, interesting character as well.
He's a fun guy, yeah.
You can't just start turning every Spider-Man villain into its own movie. They're not that interesting.
No. Like, Venom has kind of always been the biggest for reasons. Like,
yeah, exactly. Like, that makes sense to spin him off.
Totally.
But I mean, I remember their plans before they partnered with Marvel were like, there was going to be like one called The Glass Ceiling that was all about like female superheroes.
Weird.
It's the female superheroes that they own. So like Spider-Man's, like I think it's Silk and a couple others.
Spider-Girl.
Yeah, Spider-Gwen or whatever. Yeah. Like they were just bad ideas. They were gonna have like a Sinister Six thing, but just like as fast as they possibly could.
The Spider-Man thing that Sony's good at making is the games. That's what they should stick to.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But they want money. That's the whole.
I mean, yeah, and this is the second biggest, or is it the biggest movie opening ever at this point?
I think second biggest. Yeah, it just passed $1 billion though.
Fucking ridiculous.
I know. It's the biggest movie of
Like
the year.
if COVID hadn't happened, how big would this movie be?
That's true too. I know. I mean, yeah, there's
That's
so much hype, and since I've seen all the spoilers, I've been able to look at more of the comments and stuff, and people just love it. Like people,
really, that's interesting.
People like it was cathartic. I think for a lot of people, it's like 3 generations of Spider-Man fans.
That's true. Yeah.
I
guess the Tobey Maguire ones were like 20 plus years ago now.
Yeah, exactly.
Huh.
Like it was really, like it's got the highest audience rating on Rotten Tomatoes ever.
Really, that's crazy.
Yeah.
It comes down to it, like Superman has the problem where he's just so insanely unrelatable, whereas Spider-Man has the total opposite. Like he's kind of the perfect character.
Yeah, I know exactly. That was the thing with Stan Lee and just making him a superhero with problems.
Yeah,
and that's what makes him relatable.
Just everybody loves him.
I love Tom Holland's Spider-Man for that too. Like I love how he's always so excited about stuff that happens.
Yeah,
he's like, "Oh my god, that was so cool! I can't believe I did that."
All the things that make him so good as Spider-Man are why he's going to be a terrible Nathan Drake.
Yeah, totally. Yeah. I mean, it's just weird to see Nathan Drake that young too. I don't get it.
Yeah, it's true.
Okay, I gotta get rid of the spoiler beam. That was our last spoiler.
Oh yeah. All right. No more spoilers. I watched Encanto over the Christmas break.
Oh yeah.
That was good.
I'm surprised.
It was it's a good Disney musical where like every song is catchy as hell. And,
nice. Yeah, it's supposed to be good. And it's like Lin-Manuel Miranda.
I guess so. I wouldn't recognize his music, but
I think
it was really fucking catchy.
Nice.
And it was fun. And it was like any Disney movie, it was like half really fun and then a quarter really heartbreaking,
right.
And then the rest was okay.
Disney movies are just Pixar movies now.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, Cooper Rebode. Yeah, see, that's the whole point of the spoiler beam. We were talking Spider-Man spoilers. And Spider-Man Matrix spoilers.
Yeah, exactly. There's no spoilers for Encanto I can give. I'd say watch it because it's short and it is great.
Nice. I'm surprised though because you've kind of been avoiding the Disney Pixar stuff.
This one was just easy to watch. I guess I don't even know. Like what else? What's the most recent Pixar stuff that's come out?
I like Soul.
I haven't seen Soul.
Yeah.
Oh no, Soul was
No, I haven't seen Don't Look Up yet, Cooper.
I thought Don't Look Up looks pretty bad.
It's getting kind of mixed reviews, I noticed.
Right.
But I'm still curious to see it.
I watched Welcome to Raccoon City, and that was both way better and way worse than it had any business being. Like, if you haven't seen or played the Resident Evil games, it's fucking terrible. No one's motivations make sense.
Right. You wouldn't understand anything.
It's only cool to be like, it's the only thing that makes it fun is to be like, oh, look at all these super specific references to things in Resident Evil.
Right.
And they do a great job at that. Like
that's crazy.
It's like right. But so then the movie, there's nothing to the bones of it. It's so dumb, and the people's motivation makes no sense.
Right, and it's like because it's both
all the acting is so
stories
and,
just in one, like it's crammed together, isn't it?
Yeah, it's really crammed together, and in a way that it seems like 3 they're not even going to be able to make because like the whole Raccoon City saga is wrapped up at the end of this.
Wow, that's crazy.
They blow it up, and it's
in one movie.
Yeah, it's pretty weird. But then at the end of it also, spoilers, but no one cares, Wesker injects himself with the T-virus and finds that everything is so bright, so he has to put on his cool sunglasses.
That is dumb.
Yeah, and that's how Wesker goes from good guy to bad guy.
Right. Wow.
Yeah.
Good thing he had those sunglasses.
Unbelievably stupid.
I was going to be able to see. Oh, poor Mimpen's good now. Did you?
Yeah.
Did you like Don't Look Up, Cooper?
Yeah. Does it get the stamp of approval? What?
Yeah, I still haven't been watching very much. I'm still trying to do my gaming madness.
You're
But
on your
I
your crazy
played a
track.
couple hours of Skull and a couple hours of Unsighted, and I liked them both. But I was like, it's just going to be a little too involved for right now.
Are either of them going to make the top 10? Or they're...
I don't think so. I don't think I played them enough.
Right.
We'll see. If I can squeeze out some time in at the end of the year.
Yeah.
I will, but yeah, they both seemed great. Skull was very cool. Like I like the whole switching heads thing. It reminded me of Kirby.
Some of those heads are so cool.
Yeah.
Did you ever get the one? There's like heads based on other indie games too.
Oh no, I didn't see any of those.
There's like a Dead Cells one, and that's the best one I could find. That you like teleport straight to the other side of the screen for and it recharges so quickly. It's just so good.
Yeah, it's a weird game to get used to. It's got kind of an odd gameplay.
Totally.
Because you like throw your head. One button throws your head, and the other button warps to your head.
Yeah. But that's only the most basic character type.
Right.
Like, then some of them, there's one that's like...
Yeah,
there's one I got that plays like Wheel from Kirby, which was crazy.
Different heads. What?
There's one that plays like Wheel Power from Kirby, where you just like drive back and forth and you can shoot stuff. And
yeah, that's awesome. That's the thing. It's very Kirby to me. Like it's almost like a Kirby roguelike, which would be awesome.
Kinda. That would be really cool. You could definitely make a Kirby roguelike.
Oh, Cooper didn't like Don't Look Up as much as he was hoping. He likes Adam McKay and he loves DiCaprio, but it was a bit too aimless and scattered. Wanted more humor. Still worth watching though overall. Nice. Yeah, I might check it out. I'm really behind on it.
It's on Netflix, so it's easy to check out.
I still have only watched one episode of Curb. Haven't even watched any It's Always Sunny.
Oh man.
So
new season of How to with John Wilson is almost over. You gotta watch that.
Yep.
Too much television.
I know, it's because I crammed so many games in these last 2 weeks.
Yeah. You've played games like homework for the past couple
exactly.
weeks.
I kind of got burnt out in the last few days, but
I
I'm ready to go back in with Forza. I think Forza will suck me back in. Like I can just
Forza's like light enough where you kind of only have to pay 50% attention, really.
Exactly. That's what I want.
Yeah.
And then I might even try to get into Hitman because I need to get some footage of it.
Oh yeah.
So I'm gonna play it a little bit and see how far I can. See if I can get into it enough that I can like want to play more.
The cool thing with Hitman is you'll have everything unlocked right off the bat.
Right. That is cool.
That's handy. So you can like start levels and try and just sort of play them more for shits and just do it in the funnest way you can think of.
I wonder if it'll be way prettier on the PlayStation 5.
I'm jealous, but I think the thing that makes it so much better is the load times.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Watching you play Death's Door, those load times, there basically weren't any. You'd go in the door and it would open in the next room, and it was like almost a minute in between on mine.
Oh, that's brutal. I wouldn't have thought that for an indie game.
I know, because you don't think it's that pretty of a game.
Yeah.
Like,
when I booted up Psychonauts 2 the other day, and or yesterday to get some footage of it, and I was like, oh right, it's not like when I was watching Grimpen.
No, it's not the same. Man, that's what next gen gaming is.
Long. Yeah, exactly. Cooper's favorite game is avoiding Omicron at work. That's the real next gen experience.
Oh yeah. Totally.
And probably the next gen and the next gen and the next gen.
Yeah. I get my booster shot in a week from today.
Mine tomorrow.
Oh, lucky bastard.
Yeah.
I guess if I would have called pharmacies, I probably could have gotten in already, actually, but I just did it on the internet.
Yeah, so did I.
Huh.
I don't know why.
Crazy. Yeah.
I know, and I saw it was like the projected cases. Somebody posted projected cases for Edmonton, I think. Or at least Alberta. And it was like the cases were like, and then the projected cases were like, and just went like right off the graph.
Oh, cool. Oh.
Yeah. Oh no. Cooper's work went from 2 cases to 17. He's one of the last people standing. Oh no. How are you still open?
Yeah, how are you? Holy moly, man.
My dad's show, Christmas Carol, which is like one of the biggest shows of the year for the Citadel.
Yeah.
They literally put millions of dollars into it.
Totally.
One person got sick and they shut it down.
Really? Holy crap.
Yeah, but they had 4 days
Don't
left.
they have like understudies and things like that?
Yeah. Although this was a backstage person.
Oh, interesting.
But still, I thought they even had understudies for the crew. Like, yeah, what's the point if one person's going to shut it down? I'm not really sure why they did, to be honest. Maybe because they only had 4 days left, but
that's such a big fun. That show is a big deal every year.
and that's a huge, that's like all 4 of those shows were sold out, and those tickets are like
that show always it baffles my mind. It's so expensive to go to.
Exactly,
too.
It's like $70.
It's fancy theater, yeah.
Like, yeah, and so then they shut down completely. That's crazy.
Yeah.
I don't know how you have not shut down.
And you must have some
like
good immune system there, Cooper.
People are left even. Must have to work every night now. Like it's guaranteed to get it, basically. Although apparently Omicron's so contagious that we're basically all guaranteed to get it.
Yeah, I just really hope I can get my booster beforehand, so it's really nothing when I do.
I think you will, yeah. Because you're not going out anymore.
I'm not going to stop being a shut-in over the next week.
I got a job for a New Year's show, and I really didn't want to do it, and then it got canceled.
Oh, there you go. No, everything's going to get canceled again.
Yeah. And then hopefully we get some more money.
Oh, yeah, the government. I wonder, though, because is it as bad in, like, places that aren't super populous? Like, is Saskatchewan, Manitoba, Quebec as bad?
I don't know. Yeah, Cooper says it's pretty mild overall from the people telling him about it, thankfully. That's the thing.
I tend to blame everything on Alberta people just being fucking idiots, so...
Yeah. But this is like the world being idiots.
That's true.
This
is the collective stupidity coming back to bite us.
Hey, Badod, how's it going? Hope you had a good Christmas. Yeah, pretty good.
Oh, hell yeah.
Good. We haven't even talked about Christmas yet.
I got so much Lego for Christmas.
That's amazing. You asked for some Lego. Then did other people give you Lego?
I got the Home Alone one and I got the Nintendo.
The NES?
Yeah, the NES one with the TV.
With the TV.
I know. The thing is, Lego is the worst because it's like an addiction once you get started.
Right.
Like, I want to buy more, but the sets I want are out of print. Those Simpsons sets are so expensive.
Damn, I should have bought the Quickie Mart.
I know. I should have bought because they were both. I think they were $300, right? When they came out.
I remember wanting the Quickie Mart too. But I got the Simpsons house.
Yeah, because it was $300, right?
I should just sell it. Yeah.
Yeah, you could sell it without. Do you have the box and stuff? Because if you have the box, you can sell it for like $7.
No.
But just on its own, you could sell it for $5 easy.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's true. It's the Home Alone house that I got was $300, and it's already $900.
Holy shit! What the hell?
I can't believe
collectors' markets are just out of control.
It's out of fucking control. Holy shit!
It's got to crash at some time.
It's true. The thing is, like, it doesn't matter because I have no intention of selling it if it doesn't, unless like I have to. But
yeah,
it's just like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah, but God needs more Lego in his life. Yeah, I didn't get any Lego.
Yeah, you got to specifically go out of your way for it, and there's not that many sets that are that fun.
I've got practical stuff, which is good still.
You need practical. Practical stuff is handy.
Yeah, exactly. And then I don't need to buy that stuff myself.
I got a drill. That's a fun thing.
What are you going to drill?
I got to hang some curtains.
Oh.
Yeah. And then I got to build a shelf.
Well, drill will make that things handier.
That's the thing. Got to make it happen.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's Christmas. I
Christmas.
ate myself sick. It was the first time I've had like Christmas dinner in a long time.
I had a lot of
Actually,
candy. Yeah, I guess
Christmas
you
a
haven't
candy
even.
holiday?
What? Yeah.
Is Christmas a candy? Huh.
Of course it is. Chocolate.
I think.
Shitloads of
Yeah, I
chocolate.
guess chocolate.
You got your
That's true.
Ferrero Rochers. That's a Christmas
Yeah.
candy. You got your
It's
toffee
also
puddings.
it's a high cookie holiday as well.
Absolutely. Yeah, but
Yeah.
I didn't really see. Oh, actually, that's not true. Yeah, I ate a shitload of cookies. It was great.
They're probably just on a plate on a table somewhere.
Yeah, my aunt makes these amazing cookies. They're like, dude, they're just like really, like she does like art on them. Like they look like it's like
crazy.
a detailed like Santa and like all these crazy designs and stuff. And then they're just insanely good. They're just like they're almost like sugar cookies, but fat.
That's great. I always wonder, do you think bakers that do art on their cookies realize that their art becomes poo?
Probably.
Like that must be they must get a kick from it.
Yeah, maybe.
I make poop art.
Kind of a zen thing. You make the art and it becomes poo. Mm-hmm. I mean, everything becomes poo eventually.
Yeah, because we eat everything eventually.
The scientific rules of life.
Yeah. It's true.
We all become poo.
Pluto might not be a planet, but everything becomes poo.
Oh, Alex got Lego too.
Whoa, what did Alex get? Did he get the Titanic? It's the one I want. I want it so bad.
No. Crap, I can't remember what he got.
Oh, man.
Why did I bring it up? I can't remember.
Oh, bring it up. Whoa.
Why would I bring it up if I can't remember?
It's true. Whoa.
Whoa.
I also just yesterday went to a Canadian Tire and bought a fucking assload of Christmas lights.
Oh, he got the typewriter.
Oh, I like the typewriter.
That's
one's also
pretty
very cool. Yeah.
That is pretty cool. You got a bunch of Christmas lights?
I just bought because it's all super marked down at Canadian Tire.
Did you get a fucking Santa hat?
Santa? They didn't have Santa hats for sale at Canadian Tire.
Suck. We need a Santa hat.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. I don't know where you'd find a Santa hat. I guess at like a costume store.
Maybe Michael's or something.
You need to go beat up a Santa.
Yeah, that's the only way you can have a Santa hat.
Yeah, there's only so many out there at any given time.
With another Santa.
Yeah. There's more Christmas movies than there are Santa hats.
My nephew came over one day.
Yeah.
In the last couple of weeks. And he was like, why don't you have any Christmas lights? And he was pretty concerned.
Absolutely.
So they got me some Christmas lights.
Nice.
He insisted we get some Christmas lights.
You have to have some to have some holiday
try to
spirit.
set them up on the show here, but
oh yeah,
I didn't.
It's too cold.
Yeah, it's not cool. Oh no, not outside. I mean, like along here.
Oh yeah, that's fair.
For the show.
That's too much work.
Yes, that's what it is.
That's what it is.
For sure.
We had a couple strings beforehand and I put them up in like November, but as soon as snow falls, it's not worth it anymore to put up outdoor lights.
I think this is the first time in my life that my parents had a fake tree.
Oh wow. Yeah. Real trees don't exist in Edmonton this year.
Yeah. Yeah, they were hard to get.
Disappointing.
Crazy times.
Fake trees are also fucking expensive.
Are they? That's insane.
Yeah, like I've got an old one that's just a hand-me-down, but like in stores like yesterday for everything was be at less than half price, they were still like $400.
Wow. What?
I don't get it. I don't
sense.
Understand. Christmas is a scam.
Yeah.
I think baby Jesus would want us to spend nothing on his birthday.
What about that other Jesus? That was Cat Jesus.
Cat Jesus. That's the cat that came back the very next day
and beat Jesus at
yeah.
the game.
He'd probably want us to spend lots of money.
Yeah, he's the true symbol of Christmas.
And capitalism.
Let's play some games.
All right. Speaking of Christmas and capitalism.
Featured game. Oh, here we are on the planet Halo.
Always steeped me at like all the
oh
again. Wow. It's all like, did you buy your crypto at a restaurant, Cooper? It's all like donaire stores here in Edmonton that have crypto machines in the corner. Yeah.
You can buy crypto anywhere. You can buy crypto.
It's where are these people?
Barb and Ed's Pancake House. What kind of crypto did you buy, Cooper? Did you buy Doge?
Oh yeah.
Probably Doge.
Dogecoin? Did you get Ether? Did you get Ethereum? Is that what it's called? Oh, cool!
Nice.
Forgot that was a thing.
Yeah. Super fun thing.
How do I charge?
L.
L, okay. Can I charge into their cars? No.
I mean, you can, but yeah.
Nothing happens.
I know, so everyone, wow. That kind of
I don't know what happened there.
Every once in a while, when this would happen, I would just get out of my car and grapple with them.
Oh, yeah, it's true. This is kind of just too much.
Yeah, I know. It's like easier to just... I mean, it's fun. I still blew some of them up sometimes. Like, it's fun to blow them up.
Just a second. Someone's calling.
What do you do? Oh, nice, Badad rode the Doge wave from 5 cent all the way to 72 cent. Nicely done. See, if you play the game, you can get some good payoffs. We got some Bitcoin, Ethereum, Polygon, and one other random one. So how does that work now? You just keep it and then you hope it goes up?
I think it just all goes up, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Doesn't make sense to me, yeah.
Unless it crashes or something, yeah.
Right, which will happen someday.
Oh, yeah, but I said then it went back to down to 19 cents, the Dogecoin. But did you sell before that? That's the thing.
Okay, I have to go for 1 second. My furnace is not working. Just 1 second.
All right.
Oh, my God.
Awesome. Let's go back to here. Actually, no, I'll go here and get rid of it. Okay. Little bits here and here. Nice. Yeah, like if you... I just don't have, like, the time and, like, brain capacity to, like, try to play the game, especially just the game. We would have to buy way more to make a big difference. Doing it mostly for fun, just to see what happens.
That's the thing is, it seems like it almost feels like not buying in now. You're missing like a bus on something that could be big, but
yeah, exactly. Well,
but then when does the bubble pop? Like
that's the thing. You just have to like. I don't know. I don't know how you do it. Do you just buy a whole bunch in when it's low, and then when it gets like you plan it out. This is how you do it. You go when it gets to like this amount, I'm gonna sell this amount.
Maybe, but then it's just gambling is all that it is.
It's all it is. It's all it ever was.
I guess that's all the stocks ever were, but
exactly.
The thing is, the thing about cryptocurrencies, I don't understand what the backing to it is. Like with stocks, like you're investing in companies, and if a company does well, your stocks go up, and if it does badly, they go down.
Yeah.
With cryptocurrency, if people make their computers get more of it, your money is worth more? Yeah. Is that what it is?
Right.
Like I just don't understand even a little bit. Whoa.
Nice. Cooper's been making safe buys in the stock market where he's almost guaranteed to make $3,000 to $4,000. That's pretty sweet. Did you you made that much on the stock market? That's pretty sweet. I've always thought I should do that, but again, it's like learning it. It's such a pain.
You just got to pay really fucking close attention if you're gonna play on the short
game. Well, like Cooper says,
if you're gonna play long,
you can stick to safe bets.
Yeah.
You know.
There's too many guys in vehicles.
It's possible. That's the scary thing is it's possible to just lose everything.
Absolutely.
At any time, because you just never know. Somebody might have like a scandal or something, or
oh, you'll get Ponzi'd.
Do some like totally screw their business somehow. Like, oh shit. That's pretty sweet.
It is weird. The last time we played Halo, I don't know what it was, but it really cooled me on Halo.
Oh, really?
And it continues to be kind of cool.
But kind of cool.
What it
is. In this case is a bad thing.
Like, yeah, like it's just not grabbing me the way I want it to.
For me, honestly, it's all about the grappling hook and those grenades.
Right. It's true.
And you still haven't gotten the sweet melee kit yet.
Right. Yeah, I still got to get up to that. I got to find more. Oh no! Oh! I got to find more powers.
I should get you to teach me, Cooper. It's kind of fun looking out and finding the safe ones and checking it every day. Roblox was a good one, says Cooper. Yeah, I bet. Made $500 from a random weed company.
Huh.
That's pretty sweet. Cooper says I ended up loving Halo. The abilities were really fun. I didn't like anything but the grappling hook, but I loved the grappling hook. So it's definitely my favorite Halo ever, no question.
Interesting. I'll see where it ends up ranking.
And
the play is very
top
solid.
5 before I played Death's Door.
Death's Door is so good. I still don't. I'm still struggling between Hitman or Forza as my number one. Hitman's just like it's just such a cumulative thing.
Yeah. Right, like you said.
Forza was just so fun. Like I still play Forza every day.
Right.
So that's got to count for something.
Totally.
Where the fuck are these snipers?
Like I was never too big on Halo, but I always liked it. Maybe one of my preferred first-person shooters still, but I'm not that big of a first-person shooter guy. But
I'm still so
adding like with how much I liked Halo before and adding that grappling hook, it was like wow, this is so much fun. And I just zipped through it. I just played the main story for about 10 to 12 hours or so. And it was just great. I mean, I had a lot of complaints too. There's a lot of badness.
There's some bullshit in here.
But it just never got old. That just running in and grappling people and throwing the those grenades you can just find on the ground at them. Never got old. Cooper found the sensor drop and drop shield to be pretty handy. I actually never even tried the drop shield.
How did you play Forza, Cooper? Because as I played it, you were the main person that came up on my friends leaderboard, but only for running over signs and discovering roads, and it was so fucking weird. And it's like you did all of that and nothing else in the game, as far as it looked.
That's pretty sweet. Oh yeah, I hate the story was so bad. Yeah, the story is so bad in this. The writing, oh my god. Yeah.
That might be part of what's making me like it less is watching these cutscenes.
Yeah, I guess we can just say we can skip them from now on.
They're just so meaningless. Although a lot of them you can't even skip.
You can't?
Maybe you can.
I don't know. I skipped almost all of them.
Maybe I will. I wish I could tell ahead of time if it was something cool that was going to happen.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like I watched a couple at parts that seemed to be big moments.
Right.
But, I knew something was going to happen.
Oh, come on!
He almost turned you over for you. Yeah, like the melee, like the electric kick melee would have like killed both of those guys.
Oh, that would be cool.
Or at least knock the other guy down. It's so good.
I need to get up. I need to find some Spartan tokens or whatever.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, Cooper says he got so weirdly addicted to getting the All Roads achievement.
That's amazing.
So he played it for like 17 hours while listening to podcasts. And then once he got it, he never played it again.
That's incredible. He found all the roads, and that's all you need.
Nice. Haven't done any actual racing. Yeah.
No, the racing
he says
is
he
just
loves
racing.
it and he's going to get back into the actual game at some point.
That's so funny.
Oh, it's called Spartan Coins, says the dog. That's Spartan dollars.
Also, don't know where to go.
A shiny Spartan dollar.
Like, that does feel so fun every time, still.
Okay, I'm going to start
This guy's the real
tonight.
Dick Chungus. Where is he? I wish I had some kind of ground pound. Ouch!
Yeah, totally. That would have been a cool move. Or like a dishonored way of falling on people's heads.
Damn it!
Stabbing them.
Oh no!
He's running over.
Devastating.
I made a clip reel of my death loop clips.
Yeah.
It's just almost entirely stabbing people and
Kicking them off of ledges.
Yeah, warp kicking them.
That's great.
Yeah, it's just like 3 minutes of that. That's great.
The Forza, I started doing a bunch of downloaded maps, and there's like people who've made courses just in the sky on ramps that are like Mario Kart levels.
Oh, cool.
It's fucking wild how big the courses
crazy.
are, yeah.
You should take some clips if anything cool happens, because I can always
Oh, that's true.
put them into the clip reel.
It's weird though. It's like in that it was just a podcast game for Cooper. It's just a game that I'm just going. Like I don't notice things happening. Oh no! Like I can't think of anything cool happening at any moment in that game. But it's still a tremendous
Forza.
In Forza, yeah. Like it is. It's just driving in fields.
You must do
and
jumps
drifting
and stuff,
everywhere. Yeah, that's true. But I guess they don't register as cool to me.
Yeah.
Even though they probably are.
Yeah, like it's gonna be easy to get footage of. Like I'm just gonna like
Sure. Oh yeah, I'm sure.
play like
Don't answer
like
that.
yeah.
Just get rid of them so I can get us in.
Not much.
I know
that
the tutorial mission is the coolest mission.
Sweet. And that's what I'll be doing.
So that's the one that they got like all kinds of shit going on.
Oh, it's these guys.
My favorite. Turn around. Let me get behind you.
Cooper says, without spoiling any this at all, he loved the part near the end where you're fighting in those UNSC sets, and a boss fight after that was really cool and intense. I don't remember what those are, the UNSC sets.
Oh.
Boss fights were pretty intense.
I don't like that about this game. That's what the
people
thing
generally
that
seem
makes...
to hate them. Yeah. That's
Damn it!
so
What the fuck is this gun?
Is he didn't need to do that?
This is what I like in a boss fight from Halo. I don't want health bars. That's what I'm like annoyed as hell by. Even though this is basically still health bars when it comes down to it.
Oh, so close.
I got two up there.
Yeah, I kind of like the boss fights. I don't know why. They were just hard. Yeah, I don't remember what the UNSC sets is. I barely remember. I played it in like 3 days. It's fun. Cooper says, you know how North Korea will build American camps to practice fighting drills? They'll part in Halo like that. Trying not to be super specific. No memory of it at all. If it was any of the side stuff, I didn't play it. But if it was the main story, I played it and just have no memory of it at all. I played it so fast.
It left a terrific impression.
All I really remember about the game at all is just having fun with the gameplay. Like just the firefights. I took so many clips. I have some awesome clips. I was kind of disappointed when it wasn't in your top 5 because I was like, oh, I don't get to make a video of my awesome clip.
If it was close, I would almost move it up, but it's not even terribly close in mine. Because it's probably like number 7.
I could still make one. I remember I made one for Paper Beast last year, even though it wasn't in my top 5.
Right.
And I'm only doing top 3.
It's just a question of if Judgment can make it into my top 5.
Yeah.
Fuck these assholes!
Yeah, they're not easy. Yeah.
I have to
Melee
take a step back
work.
and focus fire on one of them.
Yeah. Yeah, Cooper says it was main quest. Yeah, no memory of that.
Amazing.
Oh, crazy. Cooper says XO1 was his runner-up. That's pretty crazy. I loved XO1. It's on my list. I was really impressed by it. I was surprised in a way that it wasn't on. It didn't get as much recognition. Because it's pretty.
Oh, that's love.
It's kind of got its art, like a little artsy side too.
Huh. It looked only artsy from what you showed me.
Yeah, I guess, but like, I mean, like, there's more than just the gameplay. Like, there's like there's parts where like the screen goes black and you hear like radio voices and stuff, and there's probably a story you can piece together if you really get into the lore. Right. It's about Jupiter. I really wanted to fly around Jupiter though. I was kind of pissed. I thought the last, because you go to Jupiter at the very, very end, but you don't get to fly around. I was like, oh,
that's weird.
Just try to give me an imagined Jupiter landscape.
It's a Jupiter tease.
That I can fly around.
It's a big red spot tease.
Excellent was cool. It was like, you know what it was like? 2001: The Space Odyssey, the game.
Oh, that's insane.
Because it was like, shit.
No.
First of all, 2001: Space Odyssey is all about Jupiter, a mission to Jupiter, and that's what this one is all about. And then at the end of every level, you go through this crazy warp. It shoots you into the sky, and it has like the 2001 effect, where it's like two sides of a thing that meet in the middle and come like things. All those lights fly past you.
That's
it's
crazy.
Like the exact same effect, and it's just really like they really took a lot of time and thought into like just like I don't know. They're obviously like big fans of space.
Right.
They weren't just trying to make a fun game with like landscapes you can jump on. They were trying to make planets that had. I don't know. It was obviously like and then at the end it was like dedicated to astronauts.
Is that what it said at the end? Dedicated to astronauts?
All astronauts, basically. It was felt like it was made by fans of science and planets and space. Oh yeah, Interstellar. Yeah, that's a good one too. Interstellar was very 2000. Had definitely had some 2001 influences as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, the water planet. Yeah, totally. I like Interstellar a lot.
Damn it. Damn it. I'm so bad at hitting these. I'm just playing really poorly.
You're just thinking you're too distracted.
I am. The one game for me that's higher on my list than I ever would have expected was Archvale. Like that, I had never even heard of prior to.
Interesting. Yeah, I still haven't even played it.
It's nuts good.
Maybe I'll give it a try. What kind of game is it though?
We need to activate the gravity.
It's Twin stick shooter when it comes down to it.
Right.
Yeah.
You told me that. Which
I don't know. Yeah, the closest it is to Gungeon of anything.
It's
right.
sturdier than I expected.
But it's got crazy boss fights. That's kind of its thing. It's like more bullet hell than Gungeon ever gets.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Gungeon can get pretty bullet helly.
Yeah, that's also I probably just notice it more in this one because I don't know the patterns yet.
Right.
But like, this is also one that I'll only play one time because it's just a story you beat and then it's over. Whereas Gungeon I'll play forever and ever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a forever game.
It's a forever game.
Yeah, excellent. Hey, Cooper, did you play Artful Escape?
I think he's talked to us that he played it before.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I gave it a try because like I was trying to squeeze in as many games as I could, and I knew it was like fairly short, and I was surprised by how much I liked it. It was pretty cool. It's a fun little story, and really beautiful art.
We're in.
It was an artful escape after
It was actually like pretty funny in parts. Terrible title, The Artful Escape, because it's not even like he's a musician. He's not even like a artist,
What you'd expect.
like a painter.
Yeah. You can't call your game art in its title. I hate that.
Yeah, it's not a good title at all.
But it looks neat. All right, weapon.
Yeah,
do your thing.
It landed in my top 10 just because that was the whole point of playing a whole bunch.
Been activated using a protocol that's far older than anything I've ever seen.
It's number 10 though. Oh, it's high up on Cooper's list.
It knows we're here.
Welcome. Oh, hello. I am Adjutant Resolution, sub-monitor of this installation. Loyal servant of despondent...
It's annoying. I have my list, but it's on another... It's an icon on another screen, and my other screen is used for the Xbox right now.
The monitor is gone.
Also, It Takes Two is sort of this weird question mark right now.
Which one?
It Takes Two.
Oh, yeah. I know. But I don't like it very much, but it's... I feel like I'm just being unfair to it at this point, too.
Yeah, maybe, but like, yeah, I don't know. I've enjoyed it, but I just don't. Not quite enough yet to say where it would land.
It'll be at least beyond 7 on my list, and that's without any thought, really.
Yeah, Cooper wished it had tiny bit more gameplay that felt consequential in Artful Escape.
Artful.
Absolutely, yeah, a bit more. Like there was, yeah.
You said it was just a walking simulator, mostly.
That's the thing. But it threw in gameplay stuff. But yeah, that's how insignificant it was. Is like it really just felt like a walking simulator, but a very pretty one.
Other than that,
whoa! I have to talk to Cooper. Did you play Death's Door, Cooper? That was a tasty game. It got big time Link to the Past energy from Death's Door. That was super fun. I mean, my second playthrough I did with the umbrella only, and that was a fucking nightmare, but... Whee! Oh, no! I'm dead. I grappled onto my good friend 343. Like, I still do want to try Resident Evil 8. That could end up in the top 5. But it's not even terribly likely. And I think it makes me think my PlayStation's just going to burst into flames anytime I run it. What the fuck is this all about? Oh, here we go. I don't dig that you can't grapple onto these light beams. Oh no! Oh, what? Oh, this platform's going up. What the? I'm very confused. Cooper preferred Titan Souls to Death's Door. I always wanted to try Titan Souls, actually. It looked really cool. I've seen it on sale for like ultra cheap before too.
Yeah.
That was a good one.
Cooper, you can get into death's door. That's interesting. Yeah, I wanted to try this too.
I do wish it was longer. I wish there was more to it after you did the things you did.
Yeah, yeah.
But
I zipped through it in like 2 days, I think. 3 days?
Yeah.
Maybe? But also, I don't know. I found it very comfortable. Like I just.
Oh yeah, it's
this guy kind of.
It's got so much Link to the Past energy to it, where it just. This is a game you played a million hours before, even if you've never played this one.
Well, for me, like it reminded me a lot of Hyper Light Drifter.
Oh yeah,
which I put
totally.
a lot of time into.
Yeah. It's weird. Like when I first started it, I was super bored with it too. It wasn't until I got the Urnwitch's dungeon. What's this? What's going on here? I skipped the video and now I'm being attacked by a.
Yeah. This guy, I think you find it. He finds that you're gonna like shut this place down or something, and so he gets into this robot. This boss is a pain in the ass. I mean, fight him once. Cooper says, "I admit there's nothing even wrong with it. I think I just need an interesting story beat to keep me going. But it was sort of just like go here next and then here. This story gets really kind of interesting." To be honest.
Is there ammo refills in this room?
Oh yeah, plasma.
Not the right kind. I don't even see guns for that kind of ammo.
Oh wait, that's
hard light.
I think he drops. I think when you shoot off his arms, they drop hard light weapons.
Oh. Oh, here we go.
There's your kinetic. And it's infinite too, so.
Oh, it is?
Yeah. Or maybe it's just a couple uses, but I think they're either one use or the other.
Fuck.
Yeah, the story gets a bit interesting once you get the door open, I found. I just, like, yeah, I don't know, it was just like, I just started playing. It was like, oh, I like this, and it was, and then it was done. I just went through it so fast. Like I beat both the witch and the frog in my first tries.
Oh, the frog is really easy.
Yeah,
but then
barely happened.
Yeah. Well, you went and got everything before you did any of the bosses, right?
I did do it in a weird way. Yeah.
Yeah. You got the hook shot and stuff, and then...
Yeah, I went and got the 3 items, and then went and bought the 3 bosses.
Okay. Where's this jerkwad?
That's hard. It is tricky. My top 4 feel pretty locked in, but then after that, it's all in flux. There's so many games I missed though.
Absolutely. What?
More this
what?
Than most.
What just happened?
I don't know.
Cooper only got as far as beating the witch. That's the first dungeon he chose. Right. Like, you kind of have to go to the witch's dungeon first. Like, it's sort of dishonest to you at the beginning when it says you can do whatever you want.
Yeah, it really is, actually.
Like, you can do whatever you want after you go a fair distance down the branches.
Yeah, get each item.
Oh no!
Oh
Damn
yeah,
it.
right, you have to...
I'm out of ammo. Oh, there's guns. Get out of here with your big old beam.
It's hard to say. Like, this is sort of comparable to Death's Door for me. And so is XO1.
Does Exo-1 have a narrative to it at all?
Not really. It kind of does, but it's one of those where you kind of like I'd have to look it up, and
right.
Someone has figured it out somehow. I don't know how. This is a really cool ship. You know what part sucked though in X01, Cooper, is when you're in that stupid ball or whatever. It like puts you underwater and you're in like a hamster ball.
Oh.
I got lost.
The one clip you showed me, the ship kind of reminds me of the ship in Flight of the Navigator.
I don't really remember that one.
It's a weird Disney kids movie from the straight to video kid movie from the 90s. It
was kind of like I remember in Flight of the Navigator. I don't remember what the ship looked like.
Oh, kind of just silver and like
a disc kind
shaped
of.
like a tear, kind of. Yeah.
Oh, okay, right.
Yeah.
Well, the ship in this one's interesting because it's like a sphere.
Oh, is a? I didn't see that.
But
I thought
then
it
you
was
press
like
a button and it flattens out.
But I don't.
So it's like this weird shape-shifting ship. This guy's.
The bosses have been so unfun to me in this game.
I didn't mind I don't mind the gorilla bosses, but this guy did not like.
Yeah.
At all. And he takes a while. Like you have to really just avoid him for most of the fight.
Anytime he's shooting you at all.
Yeah. And you want to take out his legs first, for sure.
The bottom ones?
Or either ones.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, totally.
Oh shit! Yeah, Cooper really lucked out under the water, and he knew it too. Right? I've had that experience too, where you're like, I know that this game has bad elements, but they didn't happen to me. Like,
fuck me! Fuck Brett!
I just happened to get through that part that everyone hates, or something like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
But it was that. I was so close to the end too, and I just like fell off of the thing, and then I was just fucked. It took me so long.
That's fucking weird.
I was like, this game sucks. I hate this game. I almost quit right there, but I stuck through it. And it was great again after that. And actually, the level after that was weird, and so at first I was like, oh no, this one sucks too. It was kind of
started to be worried that the game actually sucked.
Yeah, exactly. But then it was kind of cool. It's the one I think I showed you it actually. It's the one where you had to you were on asteroids and you had to get such a high jump that you get to the next asteroid. And the game didn't really work like that before. But once I figured it out, it was cool. I got insane high jumps. I think I skipped an asteroid. I recorded most of my, almost everything I played too in the last couple weeks.
That's kind of good. What are you doing? Where are you shooting me from?
Just in case. I loved it so much that I wanted to make it top 5.
What do you still have? What can you do?
Yeah, each level has a part that could potentially be annoying. Yeah, there was a jungle level too that I wasn't the biggest fan of.
How long did it take you to go through?
3 hours, 3.5 hours.
Oh, so not too terribly long, so even with frustrating bits.
Yeah, exactly. Even with getting lost sometimes. Cooper says one of the early ones is so wide open you could very easily get lost. That's interesting. Because I never really. Partially because I was just trying to get through it, but I didn't explore that much. It was hard to tell how far you could go. Can you go around the curvature of the planet enough to lose sight of the laser?
That would be crazy.
Because that's what makes it easy to know where to go. Is it's just this giant laser on the horizon. It's kind of like Journey. Every planet just has a giant laser on the horizon. It's oh, that's where I go. you get lost.
Fuck you, really? You're not.
Cooper was going to try for the achievement where you beat it in under 60 minutes. That would be frustrating.
That sounds rough.
That would be hard.
Probably just have to have like an optimized route.
Because there'd just be so many times where you'd be like, just go, just do the thing. Like it's easy to like get stuck behind like a big wall or something.
I have good news and bad news.
Oh yeah, that was a fun game.
How many?
Okay, straight to the bad news. A lot. I count 10 spires, more being deployed.
Oh no, 10 spires? Is that 10 beams of light I have to take care of?
I think it might be. I can't remember.
Cool.
Something is flooding the network, trying to start it, but there's resistance.
I think you may just have to go to 1.
The protocol that triggered all this wasn't exactly
But
correct.
then there's a thing after this where you have to go to 4 things, I think.
Well, it started the process.
Right.
Then,
Bad news.
1 thing, then 4 things, then 2 things,
Yeah.
then 1 thing.
as I said, yeah, it's entirely about
Of course, I can find the source of the attack. I just
stopping lasers going into the sky.
Is it safe?
3D Flappy Bird is how I described it. No way, it's 3D Tiny Wings. Yeah. Flappy Bird.
Flappy Bird was terrible.
Yeah. And it was just about like staying about like flying under things. Tiny Wings was that game where you hit the
Tiny Wings was so good.
hit the ramps in the perfect place.
Like it was just a satisfying mechanic, like popping bubble wrap on.
Yeah, exactly.
And if this has that, that's great.
That's exactly what it has. Yeah. It's like if you can screw up the jump, or if you just hit it like on the wrong side of the hill.
Right.
Oh yeah, that's what Cooper meant. Yeah, totally. Then I agree.
Safe? I haven't been safe since I found you. I found you, remember?
Yeah,
You were out there
and
on
that
the
game
road.
was
You would
awesome.
still be out there
I know, it was yeah, such a, like I only saw it in one, like I think I saw one article about it.
Stop the
And
banish.
nobody seemed to talk about
Keep
it.
saying that. We're outgunned.
Cooper realized he's been saying the wrong game on Twitter now for a month.
People just think you're dumb.
You're like, okay, Flappy Bird.
Dad,
I
it's coming
guess.
from that communication tower.
Am I in a mission still? Or is this a mission?
I don't think so. No,
Okay.
you got 3 things to destroy.
Let's go destroy some things. Oopsies. I'm still so bad at grabbing these as I run by.
There's also, I've never played it, but Grimpen pointed out that it's like a game, and it was in that article that I read. The game called Tribes.
Oh yeah, Tribes with its skiing.
Yeah, it had a skiing mechanic that worked exactly the same way.
No, that mechanic feels so good in Tribes.
Nice. Cooper was on Victor Lucas's Game of the Year episode again. He gave XO1 some screen time because he knew nobody else would. That's awesome. I still haven't watched it this year. I had been meaning to, but again, I'm just playing too many games.
Too many games to watch other Game of the Year stuff.
Exactly. With Forza now, though, I'll be able to watch stuff while I play it. We were gonna try to send Victor a video this year, but we just couldn't get it
No,
together.
we didn't.
Yeah, it was too cold.
It was so fucking cold.
It was really gross.
Tomorrow it's gonna be the coldest it's been though too.
Yeah.
Oh!
Oh, you got him though. Oh no, you
No,
didn't.
I don't think I got. He got
just-
me. That's what I get for running around with a big explosive barrel in my hands.
That's awesome.
Well, look at him go.
One of the coolest things for me this year, and you'll see it. I'm gonna when I make the Metroid clip reel, I'm gonna add some of my nephew playing because I got some video of him,
Oh yeah.
and that was just amazing to watch this year. Him like just become obsessed with Metroid.
Watching a kid get addicted to a game.
I just completely memorized it. Like he knows the game better than me now.
Of course.
He's doing like no hit
He
boss runs.
Definitely
and stuff.
likes it more than you do. Yeah. Like as a child, he has the capacity to like it more than adults.
Yeah, exactly. It was just such perfect timing because like he loved Super Metroid, he loved getting into Metroid, And then it was like I was always just like, little do you know how painful it is to be a Metroid fan.
You gotta move him on to Symphony of the Night now.
Yeah. You know what I realized I gotta do is connect my. I don't know if I can still buy things on the Wii U eShop or not.
Oh, I don't know. Yeah.
But if I can, I gotta buy Fusion and Zero Mission on there.
Oh yeah.
Because those are the only two side-scrolling Metroids he hasn't played, and those are two of the best ones.
Does he have the one on the 3DS?
No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's true. Yes, he's freakishly good at it.
Whee!
The demon absconds with my vehicle.
Where's this guy
Makes
shooting?
me so proud.
Also,
just a proud uncle.
you have to teach him to not have a bad taste. That's the.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
He's nobody that knows what the hell he's talking about in his school.
Yeah.
What the hell is Metroid?
Oh, what a bad drive.
Oh, he stuck you. Oh.
He stuck me good, but I'm alright.
Wow.
That was fucking great. Just ramping around.
Maybe I'll have to make a clip reel of Halo. There's too many good spots.
It's got too much.
It does make
wacky
great
entertainment.
clips. I made so many markers. I haven't looked at the clips yet, but I made so
Once
many
we can play
markers.
through it in Legendary, though, we'll have twice as many clips at a much higher pace too. Like,
yeah,
we're only seeing the game at like half its potential these days. I always did love in Halo that it is possible to seemingly drive your thing right into bases.
oh yeah, totally. I remember one clip that I have that's like me just ramming a ghost into a base with those explosives in it. And just ramming a guy into the wall, into the explosives, and just driving out.
Hey, I think I found an optional area here.
Oh, yeah, I don't think I did in here. Oh, wait, maybe not.
Oh, maybe it was just a way through to somewhere else. I gotta go get this Covenant Point, or whatever they're called. Spartan Point. How? How? There we go. Got that Spartan core.
Nice. Getting there. Getting close to that melee move.
I think I need one more. Where's this sniper at?
Yeah, over there.
Ouch! One thing I remember in Death's Door that I thought you would really get a kick from, when the last boss introduces himself, he really puts off Persona 4 vibes.
Yeah.
When he's just floating there and turning into a demon.
Yeah, that's true.
That was great. He was a funny boss.
Severed Steel. No, I haven't.
No, me neither. Oh, where? What?
Oh, wow, it looks cool. Oh, I like the sound of it.
You like to sever some steel?
A fluid stunt system. Love the sound of that. It's a first-person shooter. Destructible
Ouch.
environments,
Oh,
loads
no.
of bullet time. That sounds cool.
That's exciting. What's it on?
PC?
Oh. Well, I can't play it then.
I don't know if it's on anything else. I don't know how you. Put it out here. another game. That reminded me of, because it also has the word steel in it, called Steel Assault.
Oh, it's a tank game, isn't it?
No, it's like Gunstar Heroes.
Oh. Huh.
Very Gunstar Heroes inspired. And you have like a grappling thing, like a grappling rope, but you like jump straight up and then press it, and it goes like across the like left and right.
Interesting.
So you can like jump up on that. It looks pretty cool. And it looks right up my alley as well. Severed steel. Oh,
if you ever sever your steel, you should really see a doctor.
You got the one arm.
Fuck me, I'm dead.
I really liked Cyber Shadow too.
Oh yeah, that's ranking for you.
Oh yeah, that's pretty much in the top 10 for sure.
Whoa.
I don't know if it could. Yeah, I liked it.
Not liking this.
Uber still wants to play Severed Steel, Hitman 3, and people are telling him to play Inscription. Yeah, there's lots of good buzz about
Encryption,
that,
all the fun, like the fun looks cool, but it's all hidden behind a fucking collectible card, or
yeah, card game.
like a card battling game, and I just can't do it.
Exactly. Yeah. I still want to play Returnal really bad.
Yeah.
Resident Evil 8. No More Heroes 3. I'm sure will be on that list somewhere. Guardians of the Galaxy. Steel Assault. Yeah, Cooper doesn't like card games either. Yeah.
But the stuff further on in Inscription does look cool, but
yeah, exactly.
I just don't have the patience. Nor do I want to really have the patience on that one even. Jeez, there's fucking enemies everywhere I go!
I'm just shuffling some things on my list about them, where they land.
Holy farts on a biscuit.
Yeah, Cooper would play Returnal if he had a PS5. Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Exactly. I've been playing Undermine lately, but that's a last year RPG, or a last year road release, so it doesn't count for this year. It's pretty good. It's finally like they've added enough shit to it that it doesn't feel so samey every time.
List?
I'd have to look at my last year's list because I really don't remember.
I think there was a bunch for me that I think will rank.
Fuck me. Oh my god. Stupid. Like, where am I even supposed to be going? Over there. Okay. There's just these stupid fucking hunters. Ouch.
Yeah, like the first Pistol Whip episode. It will rank pretty high for me last year. Hunt Down was really cool. I don't know if it'll rank or not. Yeah, Streets of Rage 4.
Was Hunt Down this year? Or you mean for last year?
Last year, yeah.
Right.
Like if they'll kick things off my last year's list. Actually, they definitely will. Because my number 10 last year was Jackbox 7. So,
was what?
Jackbox 7.
Oh yeah, that'll get knocked off probably.
Exactly.
Who's Ascaro? Oh, this is a audio log. Never mind.
I did play Astrobot as well on the PS5.
Oh yeah.
from last year. Avengers I played as well, or a little bit of.
I don't know if I played enough to consider it. Also, there's no way it would make it on
That's
mine,
the thing,
for sure.
it wouldn't rank anyway.
Yeah.
But Streets of Rage 4 and Hunt Down were pretty awesome. Cooper says the console shortage is actually getting pretty annoying at this point. Yeah, it's ridiculous.
What's getting annoying? Oh yeah, I
shortage.
fucking hate it. I killed my interest for a lot of it.
I just wanted it for Deathloop. Yeah, Guardians of the Galaxy definitely is one of the ones I want. I have on my list of stuff I want to play for sure. I know that seems to be the consensus. Was it was like everyone was like, "Wow, this is way better than it had like we ever thought it would be." Like it surprised everybody. It seems like, and yeah, it looks fun. And the soundtrack's crazy. I love that it like kicks in at the crazy moments. And it just looks fun to play. I remember actually seeing the first trailer and thinking, like, I love Rocket Boots.
You do love Rocket Boots.
You kind of had me in Rocket Boots.
As long as I've known you, you've been into Moon Boots, Rocket Boots.
Exactly. Put some.
The more your boots can make you fly, the happier you are.
Yeah, or not even fly. Even just if I can just zip around like Vanquish.
Have a good, yeah. This is so unfun to me right now. Holy crap.
That's weird. Well, let's switch to Shadows then, because maybe I can beat it or get
Alright, yeah, I'm into it. Sure. This is just frustrating the fuck out of me.
That's weird. Because Halo isn't even that, like, it doesn't take much brain power.
These guys are. I just can't take them down. But
They
yeah,
do
we can
take a
switch
little
to Halo.
They take a bit more strategy. Yeah.
Yeah.
True.
I'm just not thinking with portals.
Yeah, that's right. I'm not thinking.
Alright. We can switch to that other game.
Alright,
Let
well,
me...
first, we're just going to take a break.
Yeah, we'll take a quick break, and then we'll switch to an old game that's weird.
Hoja!
Oh, I figured it out!
What?
It felt so weird because I was watching it through my delayed monitor.
Yeah, that would make it a bunch worse.
That's why it felt so weird. Oh my goodness. It felt so bad.
Madness.
Oh,
Okay.
man.
We'll be right back. This is weird.
What are we even doing?
Oh my god.
What's that over there?
What is inside this?
Huh?
What? This makes no sense at all.
Forgotten curiosities.
So confused.
Hey, we are back. Oh shit, forgot to do that. There we go. Plus. Yes. Okay, we're back. Yeah, I definitely want to play Guardian of the Galaxy. Yeah. Yeah, totally. Yeah, that's an easy one to wait for. Have you, Cooper, if you're still here, have you ever played any of the Pistol Whip
believe that singing
stuff?
would ever crack a book.
So much fun. Like 2 years in a row now. On my list.
That puta wants to see if we have the balls to follow her.
Well, I think I can keep it up.
TMI Johnson.
Look alive.
TMI Johnson. Let me know if you can keep it up. You're literally a stick. You know you can keep it up.
Danger in the stacks, G. These baddies can teleport.
Teleporting baddies? Oh no.
Look at the cracks in those plugs. They're just begging to get blasted to pieces.
Okay. I gotta hit these plugs. Oh! Oh, that got him. My big hot boner. You missed a lot of great euphemisms in this game, Cooper. For penises. Yeah, this guy is, yeah. Yeah. Oh, you died. Motherfucking Hotspur. Oh wait, I have Saki already. Wait, no I don't? Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. Oh, they get their power from these things. I see. Just need to destroy them all. That's fun. Just recently? Yeah, of course. Right, yeah. That's the thing, they polled people, and most of the people that answered the polls were kids. Yeah. Oh man, that's insane.
Perfect. Now it's our turn to Dewey decimate them.
Wow. So remember when we looked at the Japanese award winners? It was just Nintendo and Capcom.
Come on.
That's all that won for like the last like 10, 15 years. Except for Tsushima. That was the weird, that was like the odd one out recently.
Have you forgotten about those storybooks we found?
Like, that was this year for them too.
Every bit as much as humans.
So what is your favorite demon story?
Oh, that's easy. The Unbreakable Huntress.
This one? Is this the way I came? Oh no, that's the way to go. That pooping demon. Yeah, there haven't been as many like little games I feel like I missed like I did in other years. It wasn't a great year for me. Yeah, usually it just feels like right, but I don't think it was a good year for stuff. Exactly. Yeah, that's what my list felt like last year. Where like Hades was really. Really? Yeah. And then it'll come back. I really wished, man. I think it was at the Game Awards or something. I can't remember where it was, but they announced like it was coming to Game Pass. I was so excited for a second. That they were gonna announce DLC. I want it so bad. I just want a reason to go back and finish the rest of that game. Right. Right. I mean, Hades, that's the thing. It was pretty much, I mean, it had a year in early access. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Whoa! Then see, those are some of my favorite. So those are some of my favorite roguelikes. I don't know. No, that's the thing. I'm already familiar with roguelikes. It like eased me in nice. Yeah, there's some games I'm really looking forward to next year too. Oh yeah, for me, Breath of the Wild. They even said it was one of their 2022. Like Nintendo said it was one of their 2022 games. For their like, I think it was their like reel in the Game Awards. It was just an ad, I think, but they were like they did yeah, exactly. They did like a games coming in 2022 reel, and like Bayonetta 2 was on there. Or 3, I mean, and Breath of the Wild was on there. I'm pretty confident. I remember when it was rumored that it was going to come out this year. Like they're not, like they're fairly far along. What are you going to say?
Ah, here we are. An artist's rendition of the
Unbreakable Huntress.
Lots of demon hunters have challenged Fleming over the years, and while some of them were legends like you, Garcia, very few of them were women.
Well, that makes sense. It takes a lot of grip strength.
Make
to
sure you
hold
write
on
them
to a
down.
hunter's manly equipment.
Don't be sexist, G. The ladies I've known had more than enough grip strength to hold on to my...
Oh, grip strength.
Do you want to hear this story or not?
Oh, by all means.
We're listening to the
Once
story of the
upon a time,
Huntress.
There was a proud and beautiful demon
Huntress.
The first woman of her profession.
Oh, she was the first
Dressed
woman
in red and
demon
armed to
hunter.
the teeth, she fought her way to the Lord of the Dead's castle.
What arrogance! How dare you challenge me?
Bellowed the Lord of the Dead. The last thing I expect is a challenge, the huntress answered.
I like her already.
Yeah, she's pretty cool. Oh, wait, what? We're going to learn it in parts? Oh. Alright. Yeah, so what? You got Horizon. That's on my list for sure. I'm pretty excited about that. Yeah, that's the crazy one. I think if Badod's still here, maybe he thinks you're crazy. Because Badod's a huge Souls fan.
I bet she'd be fun in the sack if she weren't so keen on eviscerating us. Just saying.
That's crazy. It's like it's been a while since
we need
whatever.
to find a way over to the other balcony. I think we could use the light shot to rearrange those shelves and make a bridge.
That might be it. That's cool. Exactly what I'm doing here. Oh wait. Oh. Yeah. There's gonna be more to it, I think. Ta-da. Oh shit. Wait, I have to get on me. Oh. Yeah, exactly. That's another one. There's a bunch for me. I'm really, yeah. A couple good years in a row, maybe, for me. Things will probably suck for you. tends to be how it goes. If one of us has a good year. No, exactly. But if you had told me a Metroid game was going to come out, I could have basically told you that would have been like, for me, there was, and I already basically predicted Deathloop would have been one of them, and Psychonauts 2. That's how it was just a good year for me. It was just like good stuff. It was like I already knew what I was going to like, basically. Not making it on at all? Well, yeah, what else is on? I thought you had like Back for Blood on there and stuff. To me, like, Back for Blood barely counts. What game are we talking about again? I think it's my 9th favorite. I think it's oh, It Takes Two. Like, It Takes Two. We've had more fun with It Takes Two than Back for Blood. Okay, that's what I was thinking. Yeah, that's as long as it's yeah. Huh. That's surprising. I just didn't think you played that many games you even liked enough to make like a top 10. Nice. Yeah. But it's like, yeah, it's like me last year, where it was like there was quite a few, but none of them really blew me away. Right. Yeah, well, that's us every year, but that's kind of the fun of it for me. It forces me to play more games. Oh yeah. That doesn't sound like a bad thing, though. It really is, yeah. I thought I had it at first because I thought, yeah, I didn't realize the doors were on opposite sides, but I think I've got it now. Yeah, I just move this to here. This to here. That's it. Oh, yeah. Right. Why can't I shoot this one up? Damn it. Oh no. Oh wait, this should work. This should work. Oh wait, why can't it go up? It has to be here. Oh, I see. Wait. Oh no. I think this will work. What? No. Oh man. Damn, this puzzle sucks. I need to get this one out. There's one that I wasn't really using. That should help. Yeah. There. That's it. Oh, jeez. Okay. I got it set up now, though. Oh! I know, absolutely. I had that one. I was looking at my list of games last year that I was excited about. And I was like, yeah. Yeah, exactly. To a lesser extent, it might just end up on my list, but or it might not. Is WarioWare? Absolutely. Yeah, and you just need to get on the list, and eventually we'll get it. Oh, that's pretty sweet. Yeah, and to a lesser extent, WarioWare is sweet too. Oh, good question. I just assumed so, but it's not. Nope. It's just a really mean one. I've never had we've never had it go this long. Oh. Drink some tequila. Oh, there's a goat head there. Oh. Would have been useful to see.
Ooh, feels good.
It's good. Oh yeah, I'm sure. And that's the only one that really deserves it to be that high. Smash Bros, I mean. Yeah, totally, yeah. I mean, and it literally does. I couldn't remember if that kills me or not. I think it does. Yeah, I think it does. Yeah. I think I forgot to write it down on my new list of games that I missed the Pokemon Snap. Yeah. No, but I think we got it with the library now. We're set. Use mine. Yeah. Oh yeah. That's the thing, you just get it on the list and it's like, oh cool, we get to play Pokemon Snap. Yeah, exactly. Just stop one game. But usually we're somewhat close to beating. Yeah. So we just replace the one-off. Great. There's a video of us checking it out. This is the local librarian, Sheila. Be like one of those things where like a kid, like on a kid's show, goes to the library. It's like, we learned. Yeah, like we learned how they organize the books. Oh, so many dudes. Total sausage fest. I don't know what kind of fest that is. Total Ken fest. Ken like a Ken doll. What, you think a Ken fest is a thing? What happens at Ken fest? Like people named Ken? Oh, I don't know. I don't know if there's a separate Ken festival. I don't know. I think he just shows up at the Barbie festival. But I don't know. It's a good question. Who the hell is Skipper? Nobody's heard of Skipper. Ken was in Toy Story. Skipper. What the hell? I did this puzzle. I absolutely did. Uh-oh. I don't think I can go back. Maybe I can... Oh, I can still shoot them from here? Is it because I died, maybe? I don't know what happened. Oh, who could... Nobody... I didn't besmirch him. Nobody... I'm just saying nobody knows him. Uh-oh. Oh, wait, what? Oh, no. Me too. happened? What have I done? I know. It's like once I moved them over here, they stopped. It seems kind of broken. If I do say so. Oh, wait. No, they show up one over here. What? Okay. Okay, it's not broken. Yeah, I have to shoot it. Yeah. I mean, I didn't cross that bridge before. Like, I have yet to cross that bridge. I hate that they're making me do it again, though, from a worse angle. Like, I don't... What is happening? Not if we keep playing weird shit. Not if we keep playing the weirdest shit. As long as we do that, the phrase "what is happening" will always be around in our stream. I have to basically deconstruct my whole puzzle. Bring this one back. It's a great game. Yeah. Yeah, and I liked Hyper Light Drifter more. For sure. For sure. This is so weird. It's like I remember when it was like this. When this one was down, it was like stuck down here and I had to move this one out. It's like it loaded from a worse spot. No, I can't. Just a terrible angle, yeah. It's so weird. I'm so confused anymore. Yeah, absolutely you did. You could probably just beat it in like 5 minutes. That's what I mean. Yeah, like you could just, finish it up and make it official. Right. Right. Oh, yeah? That'd be fun. Yeah. No, it's a giant mess to me. I think I need this one. I'd get that one out of that corner there. Because I need, like, it's this one, and then... I don't think so. Yeah. I know. I've already done it. I have to be like, move this one up. And then, but it's, the lines are so weird. Back. This one down. And this one over. Move this one down. Come on. Probably next, yeah. What? Okay, and then This one down. And then this one to here. This one down. I got it down to 1. But I might not have this area set up. Oh, no. Oh, wait. Yeah, I got it. I'm not even gonna risk falling off of here. Oh no! Shit! You ruined my whole thing. I hope not, but they made that one go down.
Blow up the plugs!
Blowing up plugs. These guys? Oh! That was cool to see from far away. Yes. What? Oh, these new guys? Oh, but hey, don't do that. My light. Whoa, hi. Oh, he's a teleporting Hellraiser. What? He's gonna... Wow. That was a great jump. Hey. What was I watching? I mean Spider-Man? I can't remember now. Somebody did like a great suplex. It was probably either Spider-Man or The Matrix, or maybe it could have been Hawkeye. I guess that's all I watched. I remember an awesome suplex. I was like, that's awesome. No, I wasn't. I was thinking about wrestling recently though, because like my nephews are just so, you know, they just wrestle each other all the time. They don't watch wrestling, but it's like play fighting, of course, is like, you know, all they do. No, exactly. I was basically joking and saying like this is without wrestling. They're like already insane. Absolutely. I didn't like it though as a kid. For me, it was like, it was too weird. Too mean. Sort of, but it was also attitude. It was like there was the bad kids. They were bad kids. Yeah, exactly. That was kind of my perspective. Yeah, I don't even know. Really cool to see AEW kind of take off though. That's been exciting. Yeah. That's crazy.
What happened to the huntress?
How appropriate is that
so
for kids?
Impressed was the Lord of the Dead that he put her back together and made her his queen. Time and again, he killed her, just to
Right.
take pleasure in her proud refusal to be dead.
Right.
But they say she's never stopped trying to claw her way back to the
Right.
world of the living,
That's awesome.
where she knows she truly belongs. Isn't that a great story? Her courage is what inspired me to seek my own freedom.
Yeah.
She sounds like one hell of a woman.
Yeah. Right. But that's and like, is that just as anything worse than like it's in like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles or something, or like, you know, like maybe they wouldn't use the word cult, but they, you know, they would have brainwashed people. Yeah. All right. Well, we got another beautiful story here to read.
Psychopomp and circumstance.
I wish I like the ones where Garcia reads them more, but
and Maris
let's see.
Grimm was determined
Exactly.
to be done with it as soon as possible. Bucket in hand, she made her way down to the well by the wheat field.
Maris Grimm.
She and her two elder sisters were all beautiful, but on this windy day, Maris outshone them all.
Oh.
She was in love.
Love on a windy day outshines everything.
Whoosh. The wheat bowed a greeting as the breeze caught it. And a good day to you, Maris.
Wait, what?
As her nipples responded to the weather.
Okay.
My word, what is this storybook rated?
Yeah.
She wound a pail of water to the top of the well, but no sooner had she grabbed the rope than she felt a sharp tug, lost her balance, and went tumbling into the gloom.
Oh, no.
headfirst. Mother fudge!
The gloom?
Mother fudge! Cried Maris.
Never get out of the gloom. Mother fudge!
An hour later, the sun sat lower in the sky as two figures approached the well. One was Maris's older sister, Colleen, and she was very concerned. The other was their faithful collie, Ow Ow.
Ow ow.
Help me!
That's a great
cried
name for a
Maris
dog.
from the bottom of the well. But as Colleen grabbed the rope to pull her sister up, she too was yanked into the darkness below.
Oh no. Three sisters are just getting sucked into the gloom. Into a well.
Go get help, boy! Cried Colleen.
Oh.
Oof, woofed Ow Ow in response. But because he was a stupid collie, he instead grabbed the loose end of the rope and began to tug
Stupid.
valiantly.
Ow ow. You be a smarter dog.
Crack a boom!
Oh.
Boom! Boom!
Crack a boom boom.
Freak bolt of
Boom.
lightning lanced down from the sky and hit poor Ow Ow, causing the pooch to explode in a crimson
Oh my
blossom
God.
of slippery Ow Ow giblets.
Poor stupid ow ow.
Stupid is right. My pet was smarter. Shh! Keep reading.
Oh, Garcia's really into this one.
It was well after dark,
Oh, no.
and Maris and Colleen had all but given up hope when their eldest and wisest sister, Giltine, arrived on the scene.
Oh.
Where are you, sister? was all she managed to utter
Oh.
as she slipped on Ow Ow's unctuous
No.
leftovers and fell down, down, down into the wicked well.
Wow.
Poverty rascal
That's
rabbit
quite.
was-
That is quite
Sisters vanished from the well
slapstick
for 7 full years.
display she put on. 7 years they lived down there.
When they returned, they
I
served
don't
the
know
new master
what they
who
ate.
had been smitten by their beauty. Though that beauty faded, his gift to them was theirs forever. The power to end lives as abruptly as
What?
fate had ended.
No, they
theirs.
died down there.
The
I guess.
end. Oh, I was hoping we'd find out why they all sound like men.
Oh, these are the sisters that I'm fighting. Let's figure that out. Somebody's singing. Wait, where are Whoa.
Do you think they will ever write a book about us, Johnson?
Honestly, I see you as more of a comic book hero. And anyway, it just so happens I've already been immortalized in prose.
Really? What is this book called?
Big books and the testicles.
I'm sorry I asked.
Sure, I don't even know what those words would be. To get bleep. Yeah, but that was one of the words that wasn't bleep. It was like the bleep testicles. These all exploded. Oh!
I'm not falling for that sexy
Playing a boss.
shit.
I'm only at half-mast.
Now you bring my angel out here before I get misogyny. Fuck!
Yeah, it looks like it. Whoa! Oh, I think that's one of the sisters, I think? Maybe she calls them by singing to them?
Oh dear. I think the eldest sister Grim is just a bit angry we've thinned out her family.
Oh! Down, sister. That's what 7 years in a well and then death will do to you. I don't really, I don't see anything. You have to get behind her. I'm assuming I'm hurting her though. Oh, maybe. She just hasn't responded like that. Ow. I hit it. I think I was hurt. Covered up. Oh, that's tricky. In the darkness.
Where are they?
Man, this thing just destroys all the zombies. Yeah. Oh! We just ducked. this whole game just made by Keanu Reeves? Oh, yeah, it does actually. Oh, outside of the Matrix. Wow, pretty trippy. Would you take the red pill, even if you knew what Zion was like? What the real world was like? Yeah, you can go outside the Matrix. Essentially, yeah, but most people aren't. Yeah. I mean, that's a good point. Like, I like the idea of going outside of the Matrix and choosing to go back into the Matrix. Was he? Can't remember. Right. No. I don't think so. I don't think that's not bad. I want to still know that the Matrix is the Matrix. No, like you said, then there's the chance of becoming a superhero. Right, Joey Pants. Man, I haven't seen him for a long time. That was awesome. Just made him kill all his friends. Oh. Oh no. When was that? Oh, Joey Pants. Okay. As long as it's still getting work. Yeah, well, wasn't it on The Sopranos? I thought that's where he started. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, we're getting less and less good work. Oh shit. There's this one on his face that I can't actually hit for some reason. Shit. Oh. It's like not. Oh, yeah. Really good voice too. Yeah, do lots of voice acting. Yeah. You see, there was one still stuck on his head, like it was never exploded. Still is there. What happened? Ah.
Oh dear.
Oh, I do not
think
remember
the
that.
eldest sister Grim is just a bit angry we've cleaned out her family.
Oh no. Remember that show Bobby's World? Yeah, and that guy. Can't think of his name. He's a game show host. And he's a germaphobe. Yeah, that's the guy.
Me your soul.
I used to like the show. You know, it's a cartoon. It's one of the millions of cartoons that exist. That's Frank Welker. Can't even imagine, eh? Yeah, I think he's still alive, isn't he? Maybe. I wonder how he must be like 90. Man, I'd love to see a documentary. Still works. Oh wow. But he, like, how old was he when he started working in movies? I thought he worked in like the 50s. Wow, that's insane. Of course he is. I think he is the voice of Scooby-Doo, isn't he? He basically always has been. And that's how you're supposed to guess who? Who's the celebrity? Yeah. But that the thing is probably like 90% animals. Like he was just the guy who voiced the animals, like any animal. But then his voice was also awesome. That's why it was such a genius move to have him play Nibbler in Futurama. Because he was both. He was both the and then he'd be like like that's basically who Frank Welker was. Like he was those two, he was animals, and then he'd be like, he's also the voice of. Meanwhile, at the Hall of Justice, yeah, Super Friends narrator. That's what? Oh wow. Huh. And he maybe. Oh, I thought he worked in the 50s, but yeah, I guess it's 60s and 70s. What? Did he? That wasn't an animated movie. I wonder if he played a live action part, or he just voiced like an animal. Yeah, probably. Oh, what? No, I wonder if he's ever been. Futurama's probably his biggest credit. Nice. That was a crazy shot. Oh, yeah, true. Oh, interesting. Oh, what was he? Was he? Oh wow, yeah, I was gonna guess he was Megatron or something. Shit, this is a stupid bot. That's awesome. That's amazing. Yeah, he'd be one of the few people that I'd love to actually go to like a convention to see.
Oh dear, I think the eldest sister Grim is just.
Where I'd actually be like, holy shit, it's Frank Welker. Yeah. It's gotta be mostly Scooby-Doo, but yeah. Probably tons of different things, yeah. Yeah, so many. You gotta, like who? I don't know if there's anybody who has that many credits. Oh, no way. No, definitely not. Maybe there's just some character actor or something. What's his face? Tobolsky or whatever. Oh, sure. Yep, that makes sense. Yeah. Interesting. And played animals. Big business. Still hitting me. No, I watched, actually watched the first episode of Get Back. Yeah, the Beatles documentary. Yeah, it was kind of pretty interesting. Like, do you know anything about it? Like, it's directed by Peter Jackson. But you've never heard of it? On Disney Plus? Oh, that's crazy. It's a pretty crazy, like, story, because it's like the Beatles allowed this, like, filmmaker to come in and, like, just film them recording their newest album, which they figured would probably be their last album. And then at some point they decide, like, they like changed their minds. And, like, we shouldn't have done this. No, we don't want the documentary to go out. And so apparently the filmmaker started, like, hiding mics and stuff. What's happening? Oh, yeah, I couldn't drink for some reason. Anyway, the thing itself. Oh yeah, and then so then they still shot all this footage. Shit, I don't know if I'm like hurting. Yeah, well, exactly, but I ran out of ammo. There's some over here, but I just figured it would die. Like, it would die eventually if I just shot it with these things, but it's not. Nope. So close to death. I don't think I have any more healing. I did get some more ammo for this thing, but... Oh! I don't know if that counts or not. Whoa. No. Damn it. I've made very little progress in this game today. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. It's our first show back. What do you expect? We're just gotta shake it off. Shake off the sleep.
Oh dear. I think the eldest sister Grim is just a bit angry we've thinned out her family.
I feel like I'm definitely better off screen, for sure. Yeah. I don't... Oh no, streaming has definitely made me better overall. For sure. I just place. Yeah. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. I feel like I've gotten better. I know, like I wonder if I could have beaten Wolverine when we started this thing. If I needed practice. So one of those sisters, those well sisters. Oh, yeah, that's how you do it. Good? Fleming? No, he's just the one that, like, gave them this awesome position as killers. I don't think he can. Their father is pretty dumb because he didn't come look for them in the well. They're all pretty dumb. Same with the dog. That stupid dog. Ow, ow. That would be great. Give you a twist. You see this? I saw this article. This is kind of awesome. Yeah, Angelina Jolie at one point wanted to kill herself, but yeah, hilarious so far. But she didn't. But she. This is like the best way to do it. She didn't want like anyone to like feel like they could have done more, like felt bad like that she killed herself. So she's gonna hire a killer. And she talked to him, and the guy talked her out of it. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Like that's the way to go. And then what you do is try to kill him. You do, the person who wants to die. And then it's just like, oh, if you beat him, you're like, wasn't good enough. You need to find the warrior that can kill me. It is. Some old badass just wants to die. Exactly, and he's not gonna kill himself. Doesn't want to. Totally. He just keeps calling killers. That's how it would start, basically. He's on his 10th killer. He just kills him. Kills him, no problem. But then he finally meets somebody who's like a good killer. But then, I was gonna say he has such a great time fighting that guy that it renews his love of life. Yeah, absolutely. Or he falls in love with the guy's daughter or something. Yeah. I can't tell if I'm hitting him or not. At least I've barely been hurt this time. Take a hit to do it. Yeah, but then he's not exposed. And if you hit him right in the belly with this gun, it just like it's done. Oh, and there it's done. So I was really close last time. Yep, that's because I was. This time I just used the like shotgun
now here's thing. A pretty prize.
And just went and got bullets when I
plug it in, G.
Another upgrade to something. The dentist. My insane firepower can now be automatically directed towards multiple targets. Just aim at the targets without shooting. Right? That's pretty awesome. They really are. There's some creative ideas in there. Should I try for one more checkpoint? I have to go pretty soon here. I'll just do one more. They usually don't take that long. I know this goes well. Exactly. Oh, wait. No, that's... What? No, I'll do this part. Whatever this is.
Let her go, you singing cunt.
Oh, now that's a skill.
After her G-cakes.
I'd pay money for that. See that in the freak show. Oh, he's just reading a book. It's local library. Oh, okay. Let's be quiet. Go. Let's go. Go. I thought he just moved once I punched him. There we go. Did he move after that? That's surprising. I must not punch him that hard. Oh, yeah. Yeah, look at him moving. And then they move really slow. What did that thing say again? It's like Manku. This music.
What was that?
Oh, hi. Yep, that hurts me. Oh! Place, sluggy boy. Whoa.
Feels good.
That's crazy. This game's gotta give Rogue Warrior a run for his money. I swear. Gotta be up there. Yeah, well, yeah. That doesn't really count. It's like not swearing. Yeah, same with this basically. Yeah. No swearing in the script. Oh, weird. This is just a really slow opening door. Yeah. Shit. Just need to go right into the dark. There's not enough room around this guy.
Let her go, you singing cunt.
Here we go.
I'm coming, baby!
After her, G-Cakes.
After her G cakes. Can't wait to get her G cakes. I was the voice actor for him. Thank you. That's exactly what they wanted me to do. That was. I mean, they described the part to me, and I nailed it first try. Yeah. And the slug is purr. I just made a run for it. This is totally what I want to do. I don't know. Unless that slug doesn't move Oh. Oh, you moving. Yeah, I forgot about it.
Magnifico!
Oh wow, it took me to kill. This. I actually can't tell if it. What? Oh. Is it going back? No, wait. This is the way. Oh, yeah. This is the door. This is the end. Just got turned around. That's good against those guys. It's like a one-hit kill. Okay, you opening the door now? Door opening? Gotta make sure he starts opening the door before I start using my light barrels and stuff. You good, man? I didn't do it somewhere. Like beating up guys or something.
Magnifico!
Magnifico! Okay, you gonna open the door now? Sluggy pal. Oh, there we go. Jeez. But now he's gonna open it really slowly, I think. I should survive. Yeah. Hands, I guess. How you choose to kill the slug. Oh, they probably those things. That's nice. Really not hard to fight in the dark. You just shoot those things out. How you doing on that door, Sluggy? Oh, not great. Yeah, totally. I think I did it anyway. Oh, there you go. Thanks, Slug Boy. And we did it. Slug Boy is the final bit. Hopefully one more round, but I made so little progress that time that I doubt it. Yep. Well, we'll see you next week then for some more Shadows of the Damned and Halo. Because on Wednesday we got Gaming History. And it take a 2. That'll be good. And then, Friday's all about the end of the year. Exactly. For ourselves. Well, that's the hard part, yeah. But if anybody can do it, it's us. It is. I don't take it lightly. Oh. Yeah, definitely tune in for that. That's going to be a really fun show. Hopefully we'll see you there. Cooper Bebot and Badod. Thanks for the stock tips. Oh.
Bucks, good stock.
Uh-oh. You were muted. I don't know. You might have been muted the whole time.
Hilarious.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.